right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. All right. Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building thus far in the AM. We got Gabe Moore up in here, Kevin Hill, Jalen Hudson, Jeff the producer, the homie Ronnie Kino in the building, Miami Snoopy 305 up in here, TY Boxing 02, Mr. Brave, the brother Rod Neal in the building, Sports Guy 17, Joseph Brown, Escobar in the building, Keon True Story, Young World, Benjamin in the building, King Strick, Abba Entertainment, Craig in the building, Keon True Story, what it do? Yeah, I talked about that Gucci Man situation. I did a video about it last night, but I'll talk about it a little bit more. Kevin Hill in the building, Dirt Road Kennels, what it do? The lovely sister Shaquilla Fields is in the building. Tamir Ali, the brothers UK, Justin Jacobs, brother Khaled in the building. Star City J, Michael James, Dane Watson, the homie Javon, Will Sinclair is in the building. I Am Waffles, the homie Insane, what's happening with it? HC Boxing, Stephen L. Mizak. We got brother Reef up in here. What it do, Reef? Lil Phillip, Brooklyn born, African Thor's in the building. Elbow, Macadayas, Mac of the South, Eden the Wise, Rick Blackwood. What it do? What it do? Nigeria, Mr. Nigeria boy. Yeah, y'all get the likes all the way up. Get the likes all the way up. Buck City in the building. The real Ricky. Let's go and get ready to cook, y'all. Let's go ahead and cook. Y'all get the likes up, share the video, all that good stuff. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and your notification bells are turned on. Let's tweak the algorithm. We're on a mission this year to get over that 100,000 wow. The natural way, you did. So tell a friend, why don't you? All right, so look, man. Floyd Money Mayweather. Let's talk about it. Dante in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says salute, my brother. Salute to you, good brother. Yes, sir. We got Wilder and Chisora weigh-in coming up in about an hour from now, or a little over an hour. The weigh-in to be, they're gonna start the weigh-in festivities and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? My brother Town Biz, what it do, Town? Make sure y'all go sub to the homie Town Biz. Yeah, man. So, you got Wilder, Chisora, weigh-in coming up today. I think they're fighting tomorrow over there in the UK. You know what I'm saying? So, we got a lot of exciting boxing coming up. Of course, I'm going to be nervous. I'm always nervous for Wilder fights. Don't matter who he fighting, I'm always nervous. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to be tuned in, locked and loaded. Jay Hancock, what it do? Kevin Hill, salute. All right. So let's talk about Floyd, man. So I got some information. I was listening to Nightcap, Shannon Sharp, and Ocho. Yeah, I got you, Town. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna text it to you. Let me see. I was listening to Nightcap with Ocho Cinco and Shannon Sharp, and they revealed some information that I didn't know. And I was listening to what's it, Paulie Naji and what's the dude name? His co-host Chris Algieri, right? So I was listening to them cook on the Floyd Mayweather Manny Pacquiao saga, and apparently, they're saying that Floyd Mayweather has signed a contract that would that where he agreed to fight Manny Pacquiao on Netflix in a actual fight, a real fight, right? Not an exhibition, but a real fight. That's what, according to Manny Pacquiao, and according to the reports that I've seen from Shannon Sharp and from Chris Algieri now, right? So they say he agreed to an actual fight, and they say Floyd. The worst part is they say Floyd took several advances. Supposedly, he took several advances on the fight already. So listen, y'all gotta stop with this. Floyd ain't in no money trouble. Y'all just hating on Floyd. But listen, bro, come on, fam. I understand you like the man. We all admire Floyd's boxing ability. He can't be faded in that ring. You know what I'm saying? But outside the ring, Floyd do a lot of stupid stuff, and that can be the case for all of us. Everybody, we got our strong suits, and we got the things that are flawed about us. All of us, right? Floyd's is just on display because he's a public figure. So this ain't about, oh, we just hate them stuff, hate them stuff, bro. People got better stuff to do than wake up in the morning hating on another black man, right? If I'm talking about it, I'm talking about it for a reason. You understand? And maybe y'all can learn something from Floyd Mayweather's reckless behavior. This man has found himself in hardship. Now he getting loans on the fight, and now they talking about he trying to finesse his way out of the fight with Pacquiao. Okay, now he's trying to say he's trying to finesse his way out the fight with Pacquiao. But they're saying that no, the fight gonna happen because Floyd is on the line financially to take the fight. He have to take the fight, otherwise they're gonna sue him and take all his assets and all that kind of craziness. So we're gonna see what happens here. But hold on, let me get the homie town link real quick. All right, town, I just texted to you. All right, so this is what they're saying. Now, this is embarrassing. First of all, whoever leaked that Floyd got an advance on the money is nasty work. Nasty work. You know what I'm saying? They got Floyd right where they want him. They got him right where they want him. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, just like the Rocky 5, man. Floyd got to come back. He up in the attic, looking through boxes, dusting off that dusty jacket and them stupid gloves and that hat. You're going to put that snarl on his face. You know what I'm saying? Now Floyd got to come back out here and get back to the action. And they saying Floyd, now everybody, the boxing world is saying that they think Floyd Mayweather is afraid of Manny Pacquiao. All right? He's afraid to lose his O. That Floyd did an interview saying that this fight is just for just an exhibition. Him and Pacquiao are legends. They got nothing to prove, so it's just an exhibition fight. Pacquiao said absolutely not. Floyd signed the contract saying that this is a real fight. Pacquiao saying he want his get back, is what he's saying. You know what I'm talking about? Brother Tom Biz, what's happening with Tom?
Yeah, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, hear you good, bro. What's going down?
Yeah, well, I wanted to let you cook on this about Floyd because I got something to add to the equation that I think is going to be very important for anybody that listens to this stream, because a lot of things need to get unpacked about Floyd. And it's just time that people come to reality about Floyd and where he is and what type of dude he is.
Yes, sir. Break it down.
Well, I've done some research myself, and it is factual that this was supposed to be a actual fight. Now, I don't know for sure, has it been confirmed about the advances, but I think we need to understand something about Floyd. We're not selling out. We're not cooning if we are criticizing Floyd for some of the things he's done. Keep in mind, this is the same Floyd that thumbed his nose up at the black community when we was telling him, hey, man, don't shop at Gucci. Don't shop at these high-end brand stores, because for the most part, most of them don't even want black business. They don't even want us buying their stuff.
Right.
So as far as Floyd not getting the support, now Floyd see what it's like to have the whole world against him, because like I said, Floyd said that we didn't support him when he was an active fighter, which is a lie, because whenever Floyd fought, for that 2 or 3 hours, the world stopped to watch Floyd fight. And for him to sit up there and say that the black community didn't support him and it was only Hispanics, Floyd did a lot of things that turned people off to him, especially the black community, because he was sitting up there constantly throwing us under the bus. A lot of us would be coming to his defense, but if Floyd feel like he on the island of his own, he did this to himself, because he had several chances to dig himself out of it. He was talking this all lives matter stuff. And, when we was saying, hey, Floyd, there's some stuff going on. We want you to kind of like, we ain't asking you to be Malcolm X, but kind of like just throw something out there to let us know that you, for the most part, at least at times, you on code. So now look what's going on. Everybody is turning on Floyd, attacking him and stuff. And now, as you can see, there's a distinction when it pertains to the black community. Once again, I say this, we have no allies. Floyd is a black American, and everybody come September, if they force Floyd to take this fight, look at him. Everybody is rooting for Manny Pacquiao, a non-American.
Yep. And Floyd did this, like you said, he did this to himself. Now, and this is what irritated me so much about a lot of black celebrities, is when they reach the height. First, people uplift them. Our community uplift them to heights unknown, right? So as soon as they get we lift them on, we give them that boost. They go over and try to cross over and get all the people who hate them to like them. They start doing business with all these other cats. Then they start looking down on the community, talking bad about us, rubbing shoulders with everybody else. He all over there with the small hats and stuff, and then talking bad about us. And he went out of his way during the whole uprising of the black protests. I don't even want to call it the Black Lives Matter movement, because there's so many misconceptions about that. Even the government of the United States infiltrated the Black Lives Matter movement and was doing all kind of shenanigans. So people hate, Black Lives Matter. Y'all hate that term, but y'all love y'all president, and these people then infiltrated that movement and just destroyed it. But whatever, that's a whole nother story. When we were boycotting Gucci and all these companies that was disrespecting black people and blackface and all this type of weird fashion statements they was doing, Floyd went out of his way. Nobody was thinking about Floyd. This dude went out of his way to come out and say, I'm going to shop at Gucci. I'm gonna shop here, and recorded a video going to shop there, just to rub it in the face of black folks, just to tell them, hey Gucci, y'all can trust me. I'm your boy. I'm the one. And now when you in financial ruin, Israel ain't helping you. You got to get loans. You got to come back and fight Manny Pacquiao. Gucci ain't helped you. You out here flashing the watches. Floyd out here. Let me see if I still got that video. This is embarrassing, bro. Let me see if I probably deleted it. This dude Floyd out here had been reduced to flashing watches, bro. I think. Do I got it? I think I deleted it. Yeah, I think I deleted it. Floyd is out here showing off watches, bro. And 50, I'm finna go mess off $50,000. Bro, we all know you having financial problems. What happened to the $400 million business venture that you just said you was a part of? $400 million, you said. You were doing the tour, selling protein powder and everything, right? Then all of a sudden now I'm suing Showtime for $300-something million. They robbed me for my money. Oh, and then your boy Jonah, your best friend, he finna get locked up for fraud, right? He got all this stuff going on. They kept him over there in the Middle East because he owed some people some money. And then his friends try to say, no, that's a lie. Floyd over there because he wanted to be over there. Everything Floyd do and get in trouble about, all these rumors have been going on. It looked like it's been true, bro. It looked like the man has been going through financial troubles in real life. Escalero Gustavo, my brother in the super chat with the 10-piece. Thank you, good brother. Appreciate the support. So yeah, Town. So at this point, man, Floyd, they say he's finna fight Mike Tyson for in an exhibition, and then I guess he's gonna have to fight Manny Pacquiao in a real fight. Okay, Pacquiao has been more active fighting real fights, but who do you think has the edge at this point of their careers? Pacquiao or Floyd still have the edge?
I got to be completely honest. I mean, me and you, this is what we do on a regular basis. As you know, I'm out in the field covering boxing. So
Right.
I'm actually knowing what's going on and stuff. And I'll be talking to these people. I mean, we got to be realistic. I know for the most part, primarily for Floyd's career, he looked very dominant, unbeatable for the most part. He was at his peak. We can say he was one of the best in his era. He is one of the best that ever did it. But then at the end of the day, reality checks in. Listen, come on, 7-8. We all covered this. Floyd hasn't had an actual fight since 2017, and it's a question mark about that fight, the Conor McGregor fight. Did Floyd really train for this fight? We got to understand, no matter how good we think Floyd is 49 years old. Manny Pacquiao at 40 is 2 years younger than Floyd. Manny Pacquiao, even though Manny Pacquiao came out of retirement after getting beat down by Ugas, he still might have a little more left in the tank. He had a fight with Barrios where a lot of people thought Manny did enough to win. I thought Manny probably edged him, but then at the end of the day, it was Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios was nothing more than a little bit above average fighter who caught some breaks, and he ended up, getting the championship. So, with that being said, we have to understand Manny Pacquiao, in all likelihood, he would be the favorite. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm really gonna say this because this is a perfect platform to say this. At the end of the day, they want that O. They want that O bad. Because they see within the last 10 years, we saw 3 black fighters retire undefeated: Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, and now Terrence Crawford. If they can get one of those, and people can't stand it because they can't stand the dominance of the black fighter. So it would make people's day if somebody can get that O from Floyd Mayweather, especially a non-black, because that's what it comes down to. Somebody got to say it. And I know it's a lot. Yeah, I know it's a lot of black fighters listening. They listen to your channel. They listen to my channel. Whether they want to admit it or not, that's what it all comes down to. And if they can get that O from Floyd Mayweather, then next thing you know, then it's going to be pressure for them to come after Bud, try to get Bud out of retirement. Then if they can get Bud out of retirement, get his O away from him, then next is Andre Ward. That's what this is really all about. They want that O to disappear so bad. So what they do is they try to send these little subliminals. Oh man, he undefeated, but he really didn't challenge himself. Floyd got a hell of a resume. Whether we like Floyd or not, yeah, there were some fights that Floyd could have took, but he didn't take them. At the end of the day, can't fight everybody. But that's what this is really all about. People don't like Floyd, and Floyd did all that tap dancing, going against us, and look at it. They calling the man a coward. They rooting against him, and that's what this is really all about. Putting pressure on him. Look at Oscar De La Hoya, and look at Oscar De La Hoya, and they all. Let me tell you something. Behind the scenes, they be having these phone calls. They have these phone calls to put stuff out there, because they know how the media works and they know how fans are. So put a battery in these people's back by pushing this type of narrative. And you all know people gonna follow suit, because we know for the most part everybody is against the black man. So that's what this all coming down to. People, it's like what T Grizzly said, praying for the downfall. They praying for Floyd's downfall. Let me tell you something. If Floyd loses that O, he gonna become a distant memory. Everything he accomplished out the window. But at the end of the day, the only thing I can say for Floyd, if he listening, I know people gonna get mad. Going to do the Mike Tyson fight, and then file for bankruptcy.
That's what
real talk.
I was gonna say that because but if he do that, because he can get away with it, he can file for bankruptcy. But if he do it, it's going like okay, let's say he needed this money real bad, so he took all these advances and stuff. All right, now he can file bankruptcy, but a lot of his material stuff he gonna have to get rid of. They're gonna seize that stuff. Like a lot of them houses he got, he gonna be able to keep one at least. But he gonna have to get rid of houses. He already lost his plane, from what I heard. His private jet's gone. That's a rumor. I don't know, but that's what everybody's saying. And most of the stuff they're saying is coming out to be true. So they're saying his private jet gone. A lot of his stuff is gone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Floyd, he's bad. They say he made some smart business moves. Is what the homie said. Let me see what the brother said in the super chat. Brother Rick Blackwell say, I thought Floyd made smart business investments. Well, he thought he was making smart business, but that's what happened when you trust them other man instead of the brother man. That's why I said in my video, when you see people like Floyd grow up with a natural suspicion of people that look like him. You think everybody hustling you, everybody wants something from you, everybody kind to you, right? That's why a lot of these fighters, when they see black media want to interview them, they get suspicious and nervous. Oh, they're gonna turn on me. Oh, you just want to use me for clout. But then, you know what I'm saying? When they see the other man want to interview, they flattered by that. You know what I'm saying? In a similar way, how like some women, you ever seen some sisters who like, you tell her, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you looking good today, girl. Woo. Okay, that hit one way. But if a white guy tell her she look good, an Arab dude tell her she look good, she floating on cloud nine. Oh, this one Arab guy I work with, he said I look good. And I was like, so what that mean? I tell you look good all the time. What that mean? Just goofball stuff. Self-hate, man, is involved with all of it when it comes to Floyd now.
Fact. Hey, that's another video for another day. Hey, that's another video for another day. So I've been tackling that. I've been tackling that issue myself. But you were spot on. As a guy that's out there, this happens all the time. And the funny thing is, when these dudes start to take a fall or something happen to them, you just seen how some of these black fighters treat me when I'm out there in the field. Some of them want to talk, some of them don't. Then when something happened, then here they come. Hey, Tam, man, I want to come on your channel. Or hey, man, you know where 780 is? Who be up with 780? Because I want to explain what's going on. Nah, bro. When you was up, you didn't want to talk. You was too good. You was too good for Tam. But then these would be the same dudes. These would be the same dudes that go on that'll go on another platform. Hey man, black fighters don't get the support from the black. What are you talking about, dude? We hit your Instagram. Hey man, we trying to get an interview. What's up? Let me tell you something. What's so funny? I'm glad that you opened up the door so we can talk about this. Do you know I got people hitting me up right now, asking me to interview these non-black fighters that's on the up and up. Hey, we watch the channel. We like you. We like 7A. We like, man, we got these up and coming fighters for real. Right. Just like tomorrow, I'm covering a fight for a Filipino dude who love our channels, who said, hey man, we love what y'all doing. Could y'all put us out? It kind of bothers me. We don't get that love from people that look like us, but the people that don't look like us, it's the ones that's tapping in. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I seen how condescending when Drew covered the fight. When Drew Titan covered the fight, he was trying to talk to Keyshawn. Keyshawn acted like he didn't want to talk. Now, I promise you, when these dudes start to be on the decline, then this when they going to come say, hey, man, can I come on your channel? I want to set up an interview and all this kind. Like I said, but see, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start putting these dudes on blast, and I'm seeing a couple of dudes doing that. You got dudes that ain't even famous trying to brush off the media like Crispy. Yeah, and I'm going to say it just like crispy ass Richardson Hitchens. Dude can't sell. I mean, this dude can't sell a caramel macchiato in the Starbucks in the Starbucks bathroom, and you trying to act all Hollywood like. And I hope you listening too, because at the end of the day, y'all the problem. Y'all, and then they love saying that we don't support. And then another thing, what do these fools mean? 7-8, we trying to eat off of them. Like, dude, let me tell you something. I just went to Winco and bought $200 worth of groceries off my paycheck from my 9 to 5. I'm not trying. Like, dude, y'all only use that terminology, and that's the thing. They only use that terminology towards black men, black people. Just like 7-8. Whenever these women walk around here trying to disrespect us and we respond, they call us sassy. When we say, hey, don't disrespect us. So they always try to come up with these defined labels for black men. They only say that stuff. Oh, so let me get this straight. So these non-black media outlets ain't trying to eat off of you, but
that's how they feel, bro. That's what, bro. And I like, and I be wanting to say this so bad, bro. But at the same time, I don't want.
I'll say it.
I don't want to make it look, because the only thing that hold me back from saying it so much is because I don't want it to look like I'm hating on the outlet that they're on. Like it's not this this Latino or this, you know what I'm saying, or this white dude fault that he reached out for an interview and they giving him an interview. It's not their fault. They just benefiting off of the privilege and the jig mentality of our fighters, because I'm watching their energy. I'm watching how calm and how happy these dudes are and how smiling they are to sit down and talk. They in the presence of somebody with milky skin. They sitting there just smiling and grinning like they won an Oscar or something. When they talk to one of us, they aggressive, they mad, they feel like they got to be, you know what I'm saying, Pooh Shiesty number 2.0. It's like, bruh, why can't you just act normal? You know what I'm saying? Why I can't get a smile like this other cat got a smile? Why you feel, as soon as I get angry. As soon as I click on the interview and I see these dudes grinning in the camera for another man. yeah, giving all the intel. Come over here, talk to us, and they holding back, don't want no intel out, don't want to say this. I'm like, man, y'all dudes is some jigs out of this world. Let me read this super chat though. Shout out to my brother Drew Titan LLC with the 10-piece. Appreciate the love, Drew. He says, I don't mind Floyd losing to Devin because of the symbolism behind it. Plus, it's justice. He's here's why he won't take the fight though. Oh, okay, I can't click on it right here. But I know he ain't go fight. I know he ain't go fight Devin. And I wouldn't mind seeing Floyd lose to Devin or to a brother, because it's, you know what I'm saying, that stays in house. But if he lose to anybody else, oh, here come boy, you can forget about it. AB in the super chat with that 2-piece. Appreciate the love. My brother, I am Trill Will in the super chat with the 5-piece. Thank you, good brother. He says salute, General in town, Biz. Yes, indeed. Appreciate the love. Yeah, man. So it's like this, bro. I want to see what happens with this. I predicted this years ago. I told these ninjas on YouTube, Floyd was going to end up in a position where he had to come back to boxing to fight. What's up, Stormy B Man in the building? I literally told them that he was going to end up coming back to boxing to fight. Then I told them about Adrian Broner and all the goofiness he was. I told them about Tank Davis, and at every turn they said I was hating. And now look at each and every last one of them. Look at them. So y'all, anytime somebody tell you the truth about these cats and how they should be moving, oh, you hating? How you gonna tell them they millionaires? Okay, I guarantee you I got more money than AB right now. How'd that turn out? Okay, so the whole point is this: you don't respect people just because they got more money than you. That don't mean they wiser than you or they're smarter than you. Somebody can win the lottery tomorrow and be a billionaire. That don't mean in 10 years they're gonna have a dime. That don't mean they better than you because they got more money than you. But a lot of y'all wannabes think that y'all worship these dudes because you like their car, you like their chain, you like that they got a pocket full of money and they throwing it around. But then when they ain't got nothing and they out here like AB asking people to pay his $2,000 bill, now y'all don't want to be seen with him. Y'all don't want to stand next to him no more because y'all some phonies. Y'all front runners, just like y'all do in the sneaker community. Instead of going out buying the shoe that you like, that's dope to you, you sit around and wait and see if it's gonna sell out first, and then go pay resale like a goofball. Oh, it's hot, man. Oh, I ain't, man. Them shoes is bricks. They sitting, bro. They sitting, man. Okay, we'll go get 5 pair if they sitting. That should be good for you. That's it. Bro, if he's sitting, go get him. That's what I love, bro. In 2020, I seen them black cats. I said, yo, he's nice. I grabbed me a couple pair, and I paid retail. But they were still sitting in the store. Then 3 years later, hey man, the black cats worth $1,000. Like, what, for real? The same ones I got? Yeah. How? So somebody in a back door room just determined what's hot and what's not. Like, bro, buy the stuff that you think is hot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a follower. These dudes is weirdos out here, man. Let me see
Uh,
this.
that's funny that you brought that up though. I mean, it's just about sneakers and shit, like, cause I don't even pay attention to them. You know, I don't pay attention to them sneaker authenticators, because like I said 7 days, how do you get certified to be a sneaker authenticator? You already seen the video. You got one chick telling somebody, oh yeah, man, the shoes is real but the box is fake. Like what? Like what are you talking? Like what are you talking about? like why would you hijack? Yeah, man, I'm gonna mess up the resale. Yeah, man, because I'm gonna take this box. I'm gonna switch these boxes out. like what? Like what are we talking about? I don't even pay attention to these dudes. I'm glad. Listen, I'm glad 7-8 that I don't have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and stand in line. I'm glad these resellers messed up the game. I'm glad that they were rigging. Yeah, I'm glad they were rigging these lotteries and all that stuff and botting everybody. So now you didn't bought 10 pair of shoes or whatever the case may be. You was buying 10 pair of shoes. People got sick of it. So yeah, nobody. I'm not giving you $400 for no $200 shoes, because at the end of the day, you know what the alternative is. So if you can't get them in the stores, then shit. Hey, it's that overseas.
Yeah, absolutely. The overseas, and nowadays the overseas ones look just as good. So I don't know what they're talking about.
7-8. Hold on. Not to cut you off. Can we tell them that what happened to us about 5 years ago with the deal that they offered us in the LDBC?
Oh, go ahead.
All right, y'all, check this out. This is how popping the LDBC and people affiliated with the LDBC. There was a chick that liked 7-8's channel so much, they offered the 7-8 in the LDBC. You know, she that overseas plug, but they, you know what I'm saying? They offered us, you know, stuff. Just say, hey, we'll send you some stuff either at a discount or for nothing. We just want you to, like, at the end of the day, we could have did it, but we just said no at the time, because then we was under the radar and all that kind of stuff. We didn't need people making these big, oh, see, man, look at them. They told everybody. So
nasty work, man. But that's everybody knows. Hold on 1 second. I got it now, Drew. I got it. Let me play this real quick. Let me see. Oh, why is it not playing? Yeah, what's up with the volume? Hold on.
It's a fight for freedom. It's a fight for Devin owning the show. We're closer than Ryan is to casting a shadow of a doubt that he might not have been as good as Devin is at 25. I know it's a fight for freedom. It's a fight for Devin owning the show and being a real promoter in the game. So I think that maybe with all that going on, that Floyd is pulling for himself as well as pulling for Ryan, that Devin doesn't come out on top. But it ain't going to work, Floyd.
Devin said that he could have stopped. Did he show the video?
He should have showed the sparring video of him and White. Now White showed. He showed the sparring. And it was 6-0. It wasn't close. It was like Floyd was looking in the mirror when I told him.
How long ago was that?
It was before the Conor McGregor fight, when he finally decided that he could no longer be in the boxing with no real fighters. Devin is the one that snapped that. He knew that the torch had to be passed. He passed it to Devin. I mean, because it was either forced, or it is what it is right now. We will be challenging him like we challenge everybody. There's nobody in boxing, and he knows it.
Yeah, absolutely. He put the flu flops on the boy. Devin put the flu flops on Floyd in sparring, and that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd admitted that himself, basically. When, you know what I'm saying? Todd French 600 in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the support. He says, LOL, I saw the play when I was stationed in Korea. Salute. He said, what's that? Hate this stuff. He said, 7-8, what up? I'm late to the live. He said, you think it's part of publicity to sell the fight? Well, I disagree. I'm going to tell you why I disagree. For years, bro, every time Floyd, Adrian Barner, or Devontae Tank Davis ever did anything that made them look bad publicly, fans came to the internet and says, "No, man, this is all promotion. No, bro, Floyd is intelligent. Floyd know what he's doing. This is all promotion." Everybody said everybody said this for years. I said nope, I don't believe that. And where we at now? Tank Davis in trouble, Adrian Broner broken in trouble, Floyd in trouble financially. So we gotta quit making excuses and thinking that it's some type of secret mental manipulation Jedi mind trick that Floyd is not smarter than y'all. I know he got more money than us, but that does not mean he's smarter than us. Y'all have to stop equating somebody being more financially successful than you to being more intelligent than you. That's not the same way. It's not the same thing. Okay, Floyd is not that smart. Neither is Tank. Neither is AB. Right? And for years, 10 years plus, I had to listen to people talk about how they was up. They had all these master plans and Tank know what he's doing, bro. Hey, Tank a genius. Hey, Tank so smart. Okay, how's that all working out for him? But anyway. I want to see the fight, see what happens here. It's going to be interesting to see what's going. Floyd versus Mike Tyson ain't nothing to happen. Floyd and Mike Tyson finna get up in there and move around and faint at each other, and they ain't finna do nothing. That's going to be Mike Tyson is not finna hit Floyd at all. That whole fight. Floyd would not get in the ring with Mike Tyson if Mike Tyson was going to really fight him. Not finna happen.
Yeah, exactly. They probably gonna wear 18-ounce gloves. It's just gonna be a sport. Listen. Let's just keep it 100. Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson fought at heavyweight. Mike Tyson Mike Tyson might have been undersized by most heavyweight standards. I mean, he sat at 5'10", 5. Looked like he didn't shrunk. Looked like he about 5'9" now, but nevertheless, he still campaigned at heavyweight. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say this once again: as good as Floyd is, I don't think Floyd could withstand getting hit flush by Mike Tyson. There's Floyd Mayweather power, then there's Mike Tyson power. At the end of the day, do we really believe that Floyd could go up to heavyweight and hit Anthony Joshua, or even though Anthony Joshua, for the most part, by heavyweight standards, may have a suspect chin? Do we really believe that Floyd could go up to heavyweight and land something flush on Anthony Joshua and do anything impactful to him? We just seen what happened with Jake Paul. Right. Jim Punch Jake Paul landed, didn't do nothing to Anthony Joshua. He was laughing at him. And then when Anthony Joshua decided to get serious, he said, let me show you what really happens when you fight somebody like me. Because to be honest, me and you both know Anthony Joshua could have literally killed Jake Paul if he wanted to.
Yeah.
And Jake Paul knew when he went down not to get back up, because he probably was going to end up in the stretcher. Like, it's levels to this. So we all know that Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson is not going to have an act. Listen, when we saw the exhibition between Roy and Mike Tyson clipped Roy a couple of times and shook Roy up. So that just goes to show you, still, your power never goes away. And so we got to stop playing these games. I know Roy fought at heavyweight before, but like I said, it was against Ruiz. We all know that Ruiz wasn't really that good. Of course, Roy, even though winning the championship at heavyweight is undeniable, a great plight in your Hall of Fame career. But you really thought that Roy Jones Jr. was gonna go fight Lennox Lewis? We all know what would have happened. So come on, man. Yeah. Let's be real.
Good brother here say, man, come on, Floyd would smoke Mike Tyson right now. Tyson is 60. Look, man, look.
Stop
Mike Tyson, look, Mike Tyson is 60, okay? Floyd is almost 50 years old. Secondly, Mike Tyson is a career heavyweight. All right, he's been used to being punched in the head and in the body by people over 200 pounds his entire life. Floyd Mayweather doesn't have the punch resistance or the power of a Mike Tyson, even at Mike Tyson at 60. The only thing Floyd can do with Mike is touch him with a jab and move. Touch him with a jab and move. And just run and circle around. That's all he can do. Floyd Mayweather cannot stand in the pocket and fight Mike Tyson if Mike Tyson is actually trying to hurt Floyd Mayweather. He can't do that, bro. He can't. You know what I'm saying? I know in your mind, you're like, well, no, he can't, bro. This is not a 60-year-old dude that's sitting at the bar, at the end of the bar, talking crazy about the basketball game or the football game on Sundays, and then Floyd, some trained boxer. We talking about two legendary fighters. One is a heavyweight, and one is a career welterweight, basically. Nah, bro, that's ridiculous. Floyd, on no planet should Floyd be able to beat Mike Tyson in real life. Uh, uh, but I understand that they both old. Mike Tyson is just taking paydays at this point, and I don't believe that Jake Paul fight was real. I think Jake Paul was trying to knock Tyson out, but I think Tyson. I saw Tyson pulling back too many punches, so I don't think that fight was real, and uh, uh, and I don't think this fight with him and Floyd is going to be real either. You know what I'm saying?
They just gonna be tapping. They just gonna be tapping each other up because, like I said, we got to be realistic. Now, I know somebody gonna try to possibly bring up James Toney versus Evander Holyfield, but here's the thing: Toney kept actively fighting until he went up to heavyweight. And the same thing with Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield was punch drunk because he took too much punishment in fight. So that's why he wasn't able to have the punch resistance versus Toney. So I know somebody gonna bring that up. So I just wanted to cut him off at the path. Because, like I said, in no way, shape, or form could Floyd Mayweather do anything with Mike Tyson in an actual fight. Let's just be real. Listen, even as an active fighter, Floyd wouldn't have been able to beat Andre Ward. So can we start? Can we be realistic here? Can we stop it with this stuff?
Man.
You have to be realistic here. If Floyd wouldn't have been able to do that with Ward.
No,
So,
I mean we debating whether he could do something with Pacquiao right at this stage. So Mike Tyson, nah, man. But see, that's why I was mad that Mike Tyson did what he did against Jake Paul, because it's going that even though you got paid a buku amount of dollars, some stuff to me is worth more than money. So just to me, I mean that's his legacy. He can do with it what he wants. And if he needs the money, okay, I get it, fine. But what I'm saying is the downside about what he did with Jake Paul is now you got people thinking Floyd Mayweather can beat you. Now you got people thinking some little dude can beat you. You know, they're like, come on, bro. This is ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Town, tell the people where they can find you, bro.
I mean, you can find me at Town Business Sports and Entertainment, both on YouTube and Instagram. Instagram, Town Business Sports. Easy to find. All you got to do is go on your search engine. If you're looking for my Instagram, pretty easy to find. Same thing with the YouTube channel, Town Business Sports and Entertainment. It pops up pretty much instantly,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the homie, man. I'm gonna get out here a little early today because I want to get set up to watch this Wilder versus Chisora weigh-in, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna holler at y'all family in a minute. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, share this video, and tune in at I think at 1 o'clock, 1:15 Central Time, 2:15 Eastern Standard Time. I got a video premiering about Brian Norman Sr. Just nasty work. Brian Norman Sr. says that VADA 365 doesn't exist, and Devin Haney made it up, and he's lying. Yeah, that's what he said, and he dissed his own son again. Just crazy, nasty work. But the video's coming up, so I'll check y'all in a minute. We up out of here. Deuces. Y'all be safe this weekend.